A legal practitioner and public affairs analyst Bashir Badru joins me to examine the implications of the threat by the opposition lawmakers. Good to see you and thanks for your time. Now, opposition senators are pushing real hard for the impeachment of Nigeria's president. Perhaps give us a sense of what this could mean for the country.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Sincerely, if you need my view, I will say it is just too late for them to wake up. And I can tell you for free that they're not waking up. They're still playing to the gallery. They're still playing to the gallery. Now, the fight is being brought to their doorsteps. They know now that they can't sleep with their eyes closed. They know now that the volume of security agencies that is guarding them everywhere is not sufficient again for them. So now they think that this is the time to act. They had 7 full years to do this, but they watched it deteriorated to this level. Now they are coming out with some games, I will call it. The right thing to do in a saner environment is this impeachment move, and all of them should be together on this.
Bashir, let me jump in here. Apologies. Let me jump in here because we saw a bit of politics here now. Listening to you would mean one thing, that this is a national call. And quite frankly, the division there, which we saw, first the Senate President ruling the opposition minority leader out of order. At what point should the lawmakers ditch politics for national interest?
Unfortunately, you know, we found ourselves at a crossroad where everything in this country is politicized, unfortunately, including this very sensitive issue of security. The parliamentarian at this level ought to come together and speak with one voice. There should not have been any division. But because the ruling party is also suspecting the opposition to play a fast game towards 2023, this is just the whole thing. Where were this opposition all this while? As if they were not part of these countries, have laws not been passed in this country? Kuje prison was attacked, and we had rumor that intelligence report was given more than 72 hours to these agencies, but none of them lifted a finger till the operation lasted. Come on. Everything in this country has been politicized. In a saner environment, the two heads of these houses, of this National Assembly, should have resigned and vacated the seat. And we saw what happened in Britain, for God's sake.
Let's speak constitutionally. Good thing you're a lawyer. Constitutionally speaking, is security a reason, or rather insecurity a reason to push for an impeachment of the president?
You see, unfortunately, this is why I said they're just playing to the gallery. You know, 1999 Constitution as amended, Section 143 clearly stated that for where there is an allegation of misconduct, misconduct is what is provided for. That's just the key word in that section. And in moving for impeachment, there are about 8 steps. This thing they're talking about is not just something you give ultimatum. No, that is not the way it is conducted. These are lawmakers, they should know better. You know, we have first the notice of allegation of misconduct, which must be a gross misconduct or violation of the constitutional provision. And they have to also serve. That's the first step, is notice of misconduct on the president. Then the second one is that the Senate and the Houses of Assembly, the Senate and the House of Representatives must, within 7 days, serve this allegation on the president, and each member of the Senate and House of Assembly, House of Representatives must have a copy of this allegation. The next thing is they proceed. The president is given the right of reply. The next thing is that they have 14 days each for the 2 houses to look into the allegations, whether discussing this allegation is meritorious or it doesn't even hold water.
So quickly before I let you go, sorry to cut you there. So quickly before I let you go, now that we know that constitutionally you can't impeach the president on account of insecurity, what should the lawmakers do in this state?
What should they do? They don't even have a cause of action. The law says extopical, non-oritoactio. On no good cause, no action can arise. They don't even have a cause of action in the first place. What's the cause of action for impeachment? Insecurity or poor economy? A thing that affects, and that is not provided for in the Constitution.
So Bashir Badru, I'd like to thank you for your time.
You're welcome.